incredible human who I have had the joy of meeting, and a fellow Angeleno, actually.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, Tonatiuh.
Wait, everybody wait.
Yeah, wait.
We are going through something right now. We have a battle.
Us three have. No, you're not in the beef.
You're gonna decide.
I was listening.
You need to solve this beef for
All right,
us.
bet.
Now, Crystal and I say it is Tonatiuh.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
my name.
wait, because
Eric over here
go ahead.
was saying
Go
her
ahead.
name
No,
is
Tonatiuh. Is that not
Tonatiuh.
Tonatiuh.
You want to know how I know that?
No,
Because I practiced Tonatiuh.
Exactly.
Oh, but I thought that. Well, okay, it's fine. I didn't know where we were going to be put.
but you know what?
I called Patty Rodriguez to ask her how to say your name. I called Rafael Agustin to ask him how to say
But your
your name.
PR
Wow,
told
fake
us how to
friend.
say it.
But your PR
correctly.
Tonatiuh.
Yeah.
Tonatiuh.
You guys, all I'm just hearing
What
is
did I
we're
say?
right.
Tonatiuh.
Yeah, you turned it into 2 syllables, but that's
Oh,
fine.
my bad.
We got it. We got
The
it.
sun
Listen.
god. Can I just call you sun god?
You know what? Only in the streets.
No,
Okay.
wait, explain the name. Like, give us that. We want that root history.
The background.
So Tonatiuh is the Aztec sun god,
Love it.
and so
Already love that.
The Aztecs knew that suns were born and die. So there was the son of water, Tlaloc. And when that sun died, the world was consumed by water. But Tonatiuh is the current sun that we're under, and it's the sun of change.
Ooh.
I know
Like,
mythology.
I'm just Angela. Like, why? That's amazing.
Angela when you're in trouble.
Your family
Yeah.
set,
Angela when you're in
exactly.
trouble.
Your family set you up for greatness. So I love
Oh, that's
that.
very
Yeah.
sweet.
Good job.
That's awesome,
Good
yeah.
job on moms and pops.
I will say Patty wasn't very helpful because she said she just calls you Tona.
That she
I
does
do like
sometimes.
Tona.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tona
but
is
don't spread that around because then I'm gonna get that nonstop.
Yeah,
that's
let's
right.
say the
Zendaya.
name correctly.
Exactly.
Now,
right.
we want to give a huge round of applause to Tonatiuh, who just did The Kiss of a Spider Woman alongside Miss Jennifer Lopez and Diego Luna.
Yes.
No big deal.
They're right there for you. Ooh, that's a tight shot.
Steamy.
Literally
Yeah,
no big
kiss of
deal
the
at all.
Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Very steamy.
Very good.
It was fun. It was a musical by Bill Condon, and it was my first time leading a film.
Congratulations.
You were
Yeah,
so
references.
incredible. I just want to
Aw.
say, it's crazy just to see like the real person and then seeing the character that you played, the characters that you played. Just the range is so incredible.
I appreciate
Can
that.
I ask
Yeah.
you, like, what that felt like? First of all, you're an Angeleno Latino representing for us, but you're alongside these mega stars for this mega production. And I know you're, like, super close to your mom and your abuelita because I stalked your Instagram. And you post them a lot. You take your mom to red carpets with you and
Yeah.
stuff. What was that like for your family to see you on this stage?
Well, it felt correct.
yes,
Yeah.
as it should.
It felt correct. No, it was cool. It was like being recruited to the Olympics. You know, Bill Condon is a master of telling musicals and an incredible director. Obviously, Jennifer is one of the world's biggest superstars, incredible
Absolutely.
dancer. Diego's an actorazo, you know? And so it was one of those moments where it was like, yeah, come and join us. Come
Me and
join
Angie
this.
were like, this whole cast, all three of you.
Oh my God.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
that entire cast?
I don't
Yes.
think that you would be interested, but you could all get it. For sure.
You all can get it 1,000%.
Well, listen, everybody was kissing everybody on that set.
Love it.
We need to be
a
there.
trailer of the movie, so let's check it out.
Let's do it.
There go the lights. It's in glorious Technicolor.
Wait, you throw us right in. We know nothing about the story or the characters.
Don't you like to dream? At least a little?
When you feel you've gone to hell in a handbasket,
When I first went to prison, I thought my life was over.
and the world in which you dwell's no paradise.
It was just beginning. I can't be here.
Why don't we go to the movies?
One of them, I'll never forget.
Iconic.
I want to ask you about your audition process.
Yeah.
So, not necessarily your process, but I feel like you always hear from actors that they go into an audition, they either feel they completely bombed it or they feel that moment that they know they knocked this out of the park.
Secured
it.
What was that for you?
You know, okay, so I'm pretty sure I was like the last person on the planet to get this audition because
See?
they had been looking since October. And I got my audition in my inbox on December 20th.
Wow.
So at that point, Hollywood's dead. I mean, it's
Right,
4
no one's
days
here.
from Christmas. Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody's here. They're over there taking care of their kids in the Hamptons or
Yeah.
something. I don't know. But so I sent it in and I just like, I felt very connected to the character and to the story. And then they literally were like, December 22nd, do not move. You're coming to New York.
Wow.
January 2nd, 9 a.m. We're flying him out. What's his schedule?
Wow.
Then all of a sudden, I'm at the MCC in New York with Bill and the casting office.
At this point, did you know who the other cast members were?
I don't look at that. I don't
Okay.
care. I don't.
Yeah.
It's not worth it to me to know because then it messes with my head.
Right.
The only thing that's important to me is the story.
Yep.
Love that.
And so I go in there, I sing my song. Bill claps. He's like incredible. I do the scenes. We workshopped it a little bit. It was fun. I was doing a tango, a Bob Fosse number, and I walked out of there just like, girl, we did it.
Yes.
And then I got an email a week later saying they passed.
Wow.
And I was like, wait, my whole soul felt it. Like, what are you talking about? And Bill had a vision that the character was supposed to be in his 40s. And I just looked too young.
Like William Hurt. Yeah.
Like William Hurt,
Yeah.
exactly. And so I was like, you know what? I'm done. Hollywood's too hard. This is too much. I'm over it. And I remember I moved apartments and I lit a candle and I was just like, bro, my brain is so OCD and like it's going to remember this for forever. I got to let it go. So I lit a candle and I said, God, if
that
it's
part.
mine, let it come back. But if not, I'm just putting it out of my brain. I cannot think about this any longer. The next morning, 9 a.m., Bill sent me an email saying, I've been having second, third, and fourth thoughts about you. I can't get you out of my head. Can you come in this Saturday to read with Diego Luna?
Wow.
You can also tell me to screw off. Love Bill. And so I was just like, you know what, Bill? If this has come back, I'm going to give it my all. Let's do it. Let's make some magic.
Okay, before we hear more of that story, we will be right back from this break.
Yes.
Great teaser.
On YouTube.
Great teaser.
What up, YouTube? If you guys are still in the chat with us on YouTube, I need you guys to say hi.
Bueno.
I think,
Wow.
and then he kind
What's
of
the energy?
incorporates that into the story, right? Where you're like your character, Molina, right?
Yeah.
He's like the original version of this guy is like, William Hurt basically, and he's like, I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna change it.
Well, a little bit. I mean, I think we went a little bit more back to the original book.
Okay.
And then we changed a couple of things from the musical because the musical in '93 was a little bit more transactional. It was less love and more like a transaction.
Yeah.
But ours we made it straight up love and
See, love's not dead.
Love is not
But you cannot
dead.
trust a man.
There it is. You see
Yeah, I
what
don't
I'm
trust no
saying?
man.
He said it, y'all.
What about a
He
man,
said
an
it.
older man?
No, there's no return of investment on the man. Get a job.
Or
a job.
date
Get
a
money.
woman.
Give me equity.
Or get a woman.
Or date a woman.
Or get a woman. Or get a woman. Women are loyal.
Yes.
Especially this one. She's a Raiders fan.
Thank you.
Loyal
Yes.
to the
They
soil.
do not give up.
We don't.
And then, so for this role, you really had to lose that much weight
Yeah.
in 50 days for
Yes.
the role? 45
my
pounds in
God.
50 days?
45 pounds in
So
50
no more
days.
tortillas.
No tortillas, no food.
You cut
How do you do
carbs.
that as a
Yeah,
Mexican?
how do you do
Yeah.
that?
Bro,
Thank you.
It was so hard, especially because we went down to Argentina and there was dulce de leche everywhere. And for anyone who knows me, I am a pansexual. Okay, if there's bread,
I am
Oh
also,
my God.
I
If
am
there is
also
bread, I am
a pansexual
eating
in
it.
multiple ways. Yeah.
but no, I had to give it up because Molina was a prisoner in a dictatorship, and I wanted. Right now I'm giving a little 190 pounds, but I wanted to give
you look
them.
good.
You look good.
I wanted to give them like this like feminine figure and this androgyny, this gender queerness, so
You
that
wanted the cheekbones. You wanted
and the cheekbones needed to pop.
So what's the secret? Because I'm trying to,
Yeah,
I'm trying to
I-
find out.
10-day fast, no food, and
No food.
no
Juices?
food, nothing, just water.
What?
And then after that, it was I went vegan, but no meat whatsoever, no protein whatsoever, because I needed my muscles to atrophy because I had just finished
Wow.
Carry On. So it was
I love that
old
movie, by the
school.
way.
And then so I dropped down to 160 for the musical parts because I could still look healthy.
Right.
But then for the second part, we fasted another 10 days to get down to 143.
No food at all. I can't do that.
No,
Wow,
I
that's crazy.
So you shot the musical parts first.
Yeah, we did the musical first.
Okay, I was wondering about that. Yeah, because you do look different.
Healthier.
Yeah.
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 Interesting.
Not just healthier, but like it's just completely different vibe. The whole thing, the character motivation, everything changes, and I was just like, how did you switch back and forth? But
No, we did
basically
one.
you shot 2 movies.
We shot 2 movies.
You know
yeah.
what you were? You were hungry for the role.
Okay.
Well, babe,
There it is.
listen, people were like, he was acting like rent was due. And I'm like, girl, it is.
was?
They
Okay,
let you into the room. You better go in there swinging.